Okay, just got done washing from the first step of our tumbling process on what I think are possibly agates. Or we'll call them maybe agates. These are some that were found in Lake Michigan on my trip down there. Let's have a look. Now this one is not a maybe agate anymore. In fact, this guy is turning out just gorgeous. And this is only the first step of the polish. In fact, the shape of that thing, we'll probably end up cutting this guy. I threw these in the polisher just to see if they were agates before I took the next step of cutting and messing around, pulling out my saw and everything else. But that's our first look at first one. Let's take a look at the next one. And what I thought was a maybe agate, which is definitely an agate. In fact, this guy, I just might, I'm not sure what we're going to do yet with this hole on the top and everything. We'll, I guess, keep on tumbling her and see what we get. This one was similar to the first one. Not quite showing its colors yet, but I'm 99% sure this guy is definitely an agate too, just by some of what I'm seeing on the skin there. And we're starting to show a few little windows. And this guy, the same thing. In fact, I think this guy is gonna be a really nice one. Again, we got cracks on that one. Not sure if that's gonna break through or not. I guess we'll find out in the next few steps. Go through these quick. Now this one I'm still not sure. It has the eyes, has the color, has the limonite, has the little window there. Really hard to tell yet. Thinking that might be mossy. This one is definitely unique. Thought it might be copper replacement, still leaning towards that. Just with some of the green. This would be the first copper replacement I ever found. And what's really neat is it's got a little bit of Chinese or Oriental porphyry on it, which is sort of a cool little addition to the agate. That one's turned out pretty nice too. Now this one I just threw in there for the first load. Down in Milwaukee they told me to look for the blue stones. I don't know what the heck they are, but found a couple. And I'm liking it so far. I don't know if I'll put this in with the second and third polishing, just go to the last, because it was pretty well polished already. This guy, still on the fence. I'm thinking it's an agate. Don't know why, but my phone doesn't seem to like to focus on the yellow ones. There we go. But I'm leaning towards agate with this guy too. Find out after tumble number 2. Same with this guy. I'm thinking it's an agate. It's got the window and everything, but I might be leaning towards smoky quartz on this one. Now I'm not 100% sure. All right, look at it through the camera there a little bit. We have a couple lines, but those could be cracks too. This little guy, yep, definitely an agate. Starting to show its beauty. I expected maybe 1 or 2 of these to be agates. It turns out the majority of them are. Some of the rocks I got in the container here too are just for filler. Some jasper I threw in there, just as filler for small rocks in the tumble. Oh yeah, this one is a brecciated. This guy is really turning out cool. This batch turned out way nicer than I thought it was going to be. Another one of my yellow guys here that hasn't got the skin off yet. I was hoping that little window would pop open, but I'll have to throw it in the grinder for a little longer. Now this one I'm still on the fence about. Thinking it might be a jasp agate. I'm not seeing any translucency, but definitely got some water lines and some eyes in that guy. This one here I know was an agate. It just doesn't have much to it. Figure we'll shine her up and see what happens. And this guy I don't think is one. And we'll keep her going. If it is, it's not a very good one, but still a pretty rock. Actually lost quite a bit of its color prior to or after polishing versus prior. This one, I'm not sure. I thought maybe lightning stone or something else, but we're just going to keep that one going too. Got a little window there, but nothing really in it. And then this last little guy right here, which is definitely looking agate now. Ooh. And this guy's gonna definitely go in around 2 also. Ooh, one more. Sorry about that, folks. And this one I'm thinking is Mary Ellen Jasper, not agate at all. Like that other piece, I'm thinking that, leaning towards Jasper. The rest of the crap in there is filler stone. Next up, in a week or two, will be round 2, or step 2 on it, and see how good they look then. Thanks for watching, folks.